Hey, you guys. So, we get another show today. Wow, that's fantastic, wasn't it? Just awesome. You know, what a bunch of garbage, day by day. It's just, it just gets more outrageous by the day. And they're going to run the markets up 300. Well, if you look at pre market, which was down pretty significantly, about 50 points or so, then they're going to run it up 300 plus. So, you actually had a 350-point day based on what? Nothing. Even the financial media is just saying, oh, yeah, well, it was a great day. Well, stocks were up, although there was no volume in the markets. So you had huge price increases, and there's nobody trading. And really, that's all. That's all any market is. It's two people. Some guy wants to buy something. Some guy has something to sell, and they agree on a price. And that's what Wall Street first started out off to be. It was a wall, and people used to kind of gather there. Everybody from farmers to whatever, fur trappers, or some guy that was selling a wagon or something. And he'd go down there and find somebody and say, hey, oh, what do you got there? Oh, so I got some beaver pelts. Oh, what do you want for them? Oh, $3. Oh, I'll give you 250 each for them. Oh, okay, sure. Or no, I want $3. I want more for them. But that's not what's going on today at all. This is nothing but manipulation. It's run by computers, and it means basically nothing. And you look everywhere you're looking right now, you're finding everybody's saying the first half was terrible. The first half of the year was the worst first half of the year in 15 years, 20 years. And they're saying the second half is only going to get crappier. So don't pay any attention to this. And I'll tell you what, I was looking at that today, and the first thing I said was, an hour into trading this morning, I glanced and looked what it was doing. I said, something bad's coming. Tomorrow, there's the non-farm payroll report. I wouldn't be surprised to see it come in at 500,000 plus. No, I'm serious. Something bad's coming. That's obvious. They don't do that not for nothing, as they say in New York. Um, and I know, my dad. I still talk to him at least every week or so, and he's a wealth management guy, and he's been doing that all his life. He knows hundreds of people that trade, and he's been saying for the last 6 months. He says, "I tell you what, I haven't been in the markets, and I told a lot of my clients that I can't manage your wealth as a trader anymore or a market guy, but he's just in fixed annuities. That's all they're doing. They pay a 2% thing, over about 7, 8 years or something. It's a pretty good deal, but that's all he's doing." And he says he doesn't know anybody, any of his friends that are, either making any money trading in the markets for their clients or even doing it. He says the people are out of the markets. So it appears for now that the Skynet, has won, and that's what they want in these markets. They don't want people in these markets, trading based on what they want to buy something for or what they want to sell it for. It screws them all up because these guys know that they have to have Ford price at a certain level 6 months from now, or else they're screwed because they got all this bullshit, CDSs and swaps and all this crap. So they know that they have to manipulate the prices all the time. Um, yeah, so they got these damn, computer computers and programmers. You remember the guy from Goldman Sachs that stole the Goldman Sachs stock manipulating software? You know, it just sucks. The type of world we live in and what's going on in it. It really sucks. And if people aren't on board with what it means for the near future, they're going to have a real bad time. So, yeah, I thought I'd just tell you my thoughts on that. Watch out for something bad coming down the road because I think there will be. So, I'll leave you a couple funny things to read about today's activities and all that. But other than that, have a good afternoon, as good as can be possible. Chin up and watch your six and all that. See you later. Ew.
Critics across the country agree the #1 movie in the world delivers. More percentage, no matter what. The vampire is cooler, the werewolf is hotter, and the battles are bigger. The Twilight Saga, Eclipse, rated PG-13, now playing.
If you had a choice between going bald and a fuller head of hair, which would you choose? Advances in medical science have resulted in the world's first and only permanent solution to hair loss. You wash it, you cut it. It's your own real naturally growing hair. When it comes to hair restoration, no one in the world has more experience than Bosley. The results look completely natural and are affordable on nearly any budget. Bosley hair restoration is a relatively simple outpatient procedure, but the entire process can't be explained in 60 brief seconds. So to find out more about this clinically proven permanent hair loss solution, call the toll-free number below to receive your free